Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and this is Vlogmas Day, I don't even know. But I do know that it is the weekend, and I had our office Christmas party today, and I'm wearing my Krampus sweater from Death Wish Coffee, and I am loving the Sneaker Weeks. Oh, used it today and I love it. So this is a Mystics Little Gifts. This is a personal size that I had not even used yet. And it fit the best for everything that I had. And I have the Odd Girl Journals Abnormal Brain, which I love. Oh, had not been able to use that yet. So I stuck that little clip in there. And then this is my mileage, my running log that I just have tucked into the side. And then I have this cover. This is just a washi cut card, but it's not a decaf day. I can guarantee you it's not a decaf day. This is my one of my trackers that I use where I track my sleep. I can't find my stupid highlighter that I've been using, so I'm like, oh, but I have it in there. So there's that. And so I've just got that on the first string. And then this is my Keely Reichman Odd Girl Journal insert for personal. And I love it. I also, inside of this, have my journal, which is in a field notes. And this is the Eek version, which orange paper, orange grid paper, my absolute favorite field notes ever. I love it. But it is getting slid into there and keeping that safe. Then here I have another of the Chic Sparrow dashboards. And then this is my my tracker. I've had this in here since May of 2019. So different months and such. And so this is where we are. I'm behind a couple of days, but I will go fill that out. So this is going to get me all the way through November. I was like, oh, why not one more month? It'll get me through November of 2020, provided it lasts that long. And then my Sneaker Weeks. Now, I had an extra weekly cover, and I just snipped off the top because this does not sit well because it is so thick, because it's the Mega. I wanted a pen loop, and this particular traveler's notebook does not have one, but I am sliding just the plastic on the string, and it makes it very easy to slip this out, and then I can take it out and use it. I have doctored it up just a little bit with a little bit of, stuff. My Chic Sparrow Need More Coffee, the Abnormal Brain, because y'all know mine is not normal. All of my notebooks have a Death Wish Coffee sticker, and this is their Valhalla Java. This, I've been waiting to use this, and it just fit perfect. Rescued is my favorite breed. All my babies are rescues, and except for Saki, but our next pup will be a rescue. I'm going to track my runs in 2020 in here, and or my exercise dates. And then this was December, and I just filled in stuff that I had. And as you can tell, it's no great shakes. It's going to just be literally me writing it down, because this is my on the go, nothing pretty, no stickers, nothing like that. And then I've put in some stuff forward. And you'll see all these little colors. I've used the mild liners in them to note paydays and days off. And then, so I've done that for the whole year. And then we started at the end of November. I haven't backdated these 2 weeks, but I did put in stuff that I knew from last week. Just wrote it in, because this is literally what this one is going to look like. And this is this week. I have a grocery list. I've got some to-dos I need to get done, and so this is what I've done so far. But it is just basically stuff on the go, and it's not going to be pretty. It is just going to be written, and that's why I decided to go ahead and keep the black, red, and blue in here, because I can use all three colors, and I really like these pens, and I'm like, you know, I need a multi-pen for this, and it just works out great. And I love the lime green, so that's why I'm keeping that in here, and that is all that I've done in there so far. But I wanted to let you guys know that I had changed it up. I was using my Chronos Odyssey Personal, and this just didn't sit right in that, so I went with one that I had not used that was in my collection. So it is my Mystics Little Gifts, and I'll link them down below. Her personal size, and it's got the front pocket here, and then I've got the business card pockets on either side. I just don't have anything in here. I tried putting in my journal in the back here, but this just didn't sit well against it. So, but it stays in there pretty well, and you all can see it's a single day in my purse, and I have coffee on it. But totally means that it's like licking something. It's mine now, because it's got a little bit of coffee, and it dripped down in there. But that's all right. I should not have put my mug in I had to tuck my mug in, carrying a whole bunch of stuff into work today because it was our party. That's okay. I broke it in, and now I don't have to worry about it. At least it was not my cat dropping an entire, 12-ounce mug on it. So this is what I am using going into 2020 as far as my personal right now. But as you can see, it sits really well. I like this a lot. I tried putting in one more insert, and it just didn't sit right. So I would much rather have my weeks sit well than have another insert. But my pen actually protects that using this, so I like that a lot, that it'll protect the edges there. And there you have it. My personal, this goes everywhere. It stays in my handbag. It's rather light and compact. This one is a little bit taller than the Chic Sparrow. The Chic Sparrow, as you can kind of see right there, that's where the Chic Sparrow personal kind of hits. I like this one because it's a little bit taller, and I can probably put some clips on the top. But in my bag, which is the Chic Sparrow Rustic Tote, this actually sits in one side of it, and it sits on the edge. So in the middle section, it just sits there, and then I have the medium bag and my my inhaler bag and some other things, and then my wallet sits on this side. So I'll try to show you what's in my bag here shortly, but yeah, I set this up last night, and I freaking love it. And I got into my weeks this morning, and I'm like, oh my God, I just love this. Now, I know that I have said, a year in my weeks, I don't go forward. But this one is a brand new edition, so I didn't have another one to get done in. So my self-care weeks, my Ultraman weeks, will not start until January 1st. But this one, I was able to jump in right away. So I had just an insert that I was using, and so I decided to go ahead and stick this in and start getting used to it. So I love it, absolutely love it, and I'm excited to go forward with the Mega Sneaker Weeks. In other news, I just got off the internet ordering my Chic Sparrow 50% off I was torn between the Aubergine A5 Deluxe, the Prince A5 Deluxe, and the Prince Folio. Turns out everything but the Prince Folio was sold out. So I was like, sweet, that makes up my mind right there. Because I was like, oh, I can't decide. Well, Chic Sparrow fans decided for me. So I have a A5 Folio coming, which is probably what my everyday carry will be in once it gets here. I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to get it because, you know, they're not closed yet, but they close on the 21st, and today is the 20th? Yes. So from the 21st to the 2nd or the 6th, I can't remember, they're closed. So who knows? But I was happy I got into the wire, and I got it for $69. That was with shipping, so it was $60. And I think that I am done for quite a while. Knock on wood, paper products. But you know, I'm never going to say never, but I'm pretty happy with what I have. The thing that I have the least of is the A5s. And so I was like, you know, I really want a purple A5. I have it now. I'm good. So we will go forward and use what I have. And I'm very excited for that. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I ended up putting the this in. It is an odd size, and so it was not working in a lot of the different things, but I really like how it sits in here, and that just cutting off the top of that full regular week's cover works great, and I can take it in and out easily, and I don't have to worry about putting it on a string or stressing the back of it by tucking it into the thing here, and that's great. And if that gets all beat up, the cover, I can go on JetPans and get another one for $6. So, woohoo! There you go. But I am still going to make a cover for it. That's going to be my first attempt, is to make a cover for that. So, anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up, and I am now off to go see Star Wars with my husband. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and as always, spend the rest of your life celebrating, because it is worth every moment that you can. Have a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.